Kuiper Carborn Observatory is a not-so-state-of-the-art observing facility that involves a not-so-great telescope mounted on your average run-of-the-mill car. However, the staff involved are making the best of the situation and doing some very fine observations. Planning their route for the evening.
So where is it that you need to be? When? What?
You have to make sure, though, because if we're there, like when the restaurants are letting out, too much traffic.
There isn't a basketball game tonight, is there?
Could be a problem.
No, Thursday night, no basketball game.
Okay.
So there's an underpass around here we probably want to stay away from in the middle of your event, but...
Yeah, it's right in there. I'm going to be going through there.
Behind. What are you trying to go for tonight? What are you observing tonight?
There's an asteroid occultation tonight, Jim. That means where an asteroid moves in front of a star and blocks its light. And as it turns out, it's only visible between Ina Road and Craycroft Road, and so we're hoping to be able to observe that tonight.
So is the Kuiper Carborn Observatory particularly suited for this kind of observation?
In some senses, yes. It's well suited. It's, of course, up above nearly 1/10,000th of the Earth's water vapor, and at almost 10 feet above the ground, it's above nearly 5% of the vegetation in town. In a lot of other cases, though, it's really not well suited at all.
I see. But it does remove some of those pesky factors that usually get in observers' way, such as vegetation
and the fact that the other thing that makes it particularly well suited to us is this is the only telescope we were able to get time on this semester.
Wow, that makes all the difference in the world. So tell me, what other what discoveries have been made from the Kuiper Carborn Observatory?
Well, as it turns out, the KCO is particularly sensitive to carbon monoxide and has been able to find rather large amounts of carbon monoxide in just about every object that they observe. There's also the fascinating finding of transmission fluid in the rings of Saturn.
Yeah. So the Kuiper Carborn Observatory is playing an instrumental role in the way we view planetary science.
Well, no, but maybe it should.
Certainly some very interesting observations, though, that have not been made before and probably would not have been possible without the Kuiper Carborn Observatory.
And I'd like to add, have never been made since.
They're at Hawthorne House in Tucson, Arizona. And here they are getting ready to go out on their observing run for the evening. Note how they're checking over all the equipment and making sure that it's in good working order. And they're off. Personnel it takes to operate this state-of-the-art facility. We have our observer, we have a driver, we have a computer operator, and the slide rule operator. Just how busy at work they are all the time. Here we have the driver.
Pilot, we have a stop coming up. We have a stop coming up.
Hey, look to the left.
Roger that stop.
All right.
Roger, we are commencing once more.
You can see the professional attitude carried on by all the workers in the Kuiper Carborn Observatory. Always busy, always something to worry about, traffic laws to follow, but yet important science to do at the same time. Must get a little chilly hanging out the window like that.
Well, observing's not a sport for the cold-blooded, that's for sure.
Here they are, after an observing run, checking out the equipment.
Too many tiles this time.
I think NASA can be really proud that they were able to put the funds together to put together such a fine facility and keep it running. The Kuiper Carborn Observatory, after another fine night of observing, advancing knowledge to its farthest frontiers.